Welcome back to part 53 of Hollow Knight Silksong. Oh yeah, we can still do these. I was going to say I don't know what we're doing today, but I know exactly what we're planning on doing today. These last two areas, I think I am going to go through Shellwood because we have a quest to do there. Fatal Resolve. Oh wait, no. No, it's not. Never mind. Travel to Pinstress's... Oh wait, no, that was it. Yeah, there is somebody in Shellwood that we're after. Pliny. We need to get that needle upgrade. Oh, hello. Surprised to see you here, Chakra. But you are fending off Bellheart. Well, the anyone from approaching Bellheart. Chakra, you pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and have little choice. Besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void, stretched up into this world, and its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with this black thread rising. Some luck, at least, that I chose to remain, and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame. But no, I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, and I can think of none better. Very well, hornet-wielding needle. A pact made strong. If you are working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. At least these ones are not affected by the void. They're still a little annoying if you don't have any upgrades for this area. But, yeah, you're guaranteed to get an upgrade unless you're doing the speedrun route. In which case you have the dash and you can just jump over the water for the most part. But right now, we need to find wherever Pliny is. And I do not know exactly where he is. So we're going to be scouring Shellwood for a bit. But I have a few points of interest to go to, I guess. We can test out where they are, and that has fallen. Okay. To be honest, that's probably the most useless lift. You can just wall jump off this wall and then this wall. But yeah. Yeah, once you get dash and wall jump, you can just jump up there. Okay, I was not expecting you to be voided. Right, so Pliny doesn't appear to be down here, does he? I mean, this is... Whoa, wait, are you... I want to know if these are the void masses that I need to destroy. Because we've seen one of these before. Was that one of them? It is a void mass. Okay, so there's a lot of those, and I think those are the ones we need to destroy. They are. We've seen one of those before, but I don't exactly remember where. I'm pretty sure it was in Deep Docks. So we'll have to take care of that, but only after we've found Pliny. Oh wait, why am I even using this chain? Oh, you're affected by the void as well. And you. Right. I can deal with you. Surprised that didn't give me a new entry in the... what's it called now? Oh, yeah. At least you can tell which sticks are affected by the void. Okay, he's not here. That looks breakable. Just the way that it looks like it's going to collapse. It looks breakable. Right, there's a bench this way. Where could... Oh, that one's affected by the void as well. Huh. Oh, hi, Garmond. There we go. At least you're safe as well. Oh, is that another void mass? I think it is. Oh, but I'm running low on health, so we should return after we get this bench. Just to heal up. I only left for a moment, and now Garmon's just gone. Whoa. Okay. It's just the one on the ceiling. Okay, I got the healing off there. Okay. The Sawtooth Circlet seems to be doing a decent job at this. Yeah, because it does more damage than my actual nail hits. Or needle hits. Right, so that's 2 of 12. Yet I don't exactly know where the rest of them are. I know where one of them is, and then we've done a quarter of it. Oh, oops. Didn't mean to drop down there, but... Actually, if we defeat those... we destroy those void masses, they won't come back. Yeah, they don't come back. Ooh. Okay, destroy them as I come across them. Oh, that platform's gone. Oh, and they added an extra... Okay, they've changed the way of you getting around in this area. Right, okay, the next point of interest in Shellwood is this bell and the station. And... okay, he's not here. Oh yeah, I need to be looking in the ceiling. And this place looks like it might have... no, it doesn't have anything above it. The light's just shining through nothing. Well, shining through something, I guess. Okay, this room... I've not actually searched this room for a while. Although, surely I would hear him. So, I reckon he's not in this room. These do 2 damage regardless. Yeah, I didn't see him on the right there. And we've already been through the other bit. Sorted Circlet's causing some problems now. Great. Got to love the issues that arise from me using this. No. Okay, we made it up. Let's check out this room to the right, because this is the only connection to this room. Okay, so the Sawtooth Circlet needs to hit them multiple times. Okay, good, I got rid of that one before it actually got infected. And there's nobody over to the right there, so no need to go through this room. Though I could probably do with hitting an enemy twice. There should be a couple of enemies up here. Pretty sure it takes... it sometimes seems to take 2 hits with the Sorted Circlet, but I don't know. Okay, this is another room with something. And I don't think I've actually done this yet, so... okay, never mind, that's just lore. Or maybe even not lore, but... eh. Okay, good thing this one hasn't been affected by the void. Right. Where could he be? Right. So... I mean, I'll need to find some way into that area up to the left, the top left. But this whole area seems... empty of the upgrades. Has this been... Nah, that's still solid. Thought Act 3 might have opened something up there. Ooh, right. Here. Oh, this is... yeah, some plant growing out of Sister Splinter there. Right. We've been to left. We've been pretty much everywhere in here. I'm surprised I haven't found it. Right, so it meant... he said that he was in the wood. So... this is the wooded area. He wouldn't be in the upper area of Bellheart if he said that, so no need to check to the right there. And we're back here. Okay, maybe we should check that message on his door again. Here? Nope, he's not here. That's where we got the long pin. Chakra's still defending Bellheart. But I need to know where he's gone. Because the sign says... at the graves within the wood. Where are the graves? Also, do you have anything new in stock? You do, yes. Oh, you can choose your colour. I suppose I'll just go gold. I guess it's the most gold there. It's more bronze or just brown, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's not mine. That one's mine. So they started on the painting. And a desk as well. And I might come across more things later. I just need to be able to do more stuff in the story to unlock them, I'm guessing. Makes sense that that would be the case. Also, we can assemble the far sight while we're here. So, not wasted today. Anything interesting with that? The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in the menus. Oh, finally! I want to know how far we are actually through the game. 87% of the way through the game. 87! We're actually a good way in the game. Right, let's go ahead and find those graves. But I don't entirely know where they are. The graves in the wood. Oh, you're a different enemy. Chakra just destroyed you. Yeah, we already know what Chakra's going to say. Right, let's... there is actually a room that I've not checked. Although... perhaps it's not this wood. And it's somewhere else. Back in Moss Grotto, they mentioned the graves. Unless it's down here. We have not checked down here. Back where we got the witch crest, or I guess the parasite inserted into us. I forgot this area has enemies. Where did we get the crest? Or the parasite? Okay, where are we? Because I feel like this is a strange spot to just end the area at. Right, we've maxed out on those. I'm going to heal just because, like, 2 health. It must have been locked off, or something. You're different. Okay, so there's a grounded version of that enemy too. Did not know that. Don't know why I'm still collecting shell shards. Right. Can have a look around. What's this? The way out. Right. Of course it is. I don't think I went up, but this is a dead end. Very clearly. Right. No way in there to find what we're looking for. Okay, get rid of you. More shell shards that just instantly get vaporized by the spikes. Right, there's a bench down here. Right, get rid of that enemy before we rest of the bench. Nothing hidden to the left. And we're back in the marrow. There was one spot in the... Okay, we're going back to the woods. I know I just got here, but... I need to check everywhere in Shellwood first. Okay, we're... Get out of here. Yeah, there's a room... I think it's here. That platform fell, but we're still able to make it up here. Here he is. Yeah, the last room I could check, really. I had been everywhere. Okay. Deal with them one at a time. Oh, the magnetite dice saved me there. Right, that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Heal. New wave. Come on. Right. That's another one. That's it. There you are. Well, a fearful fright you saved poor Pliny from. Such a delight, at long last, to see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with the black-soaked threads that tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance of safety lies in Belhart, with your fellows. You can protect one another, and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course. 'Twas not Pliny's wish to abandon his dear bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had come to say one last farewell to my sweet Moatola. I should be returning, though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a Pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. Okay, that was actually new dialogue. Was not expecting a second line of dialogue there. Right, let's head back to Belhart. He wasn't actually that far, and I somehow missed that room on the first attempt running through. Eight hits. Okay, wow, that's actually a lot. For an enemy that used to only take like 3, I think. And we need the Pinmaster to be back at Belhart. Oh, Chakra's not here. Strange. Right. It is a fortune to see you returned, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero. 'Twas indeed a fearful scramble home, but safe now I am. Well, safe I now am, and a warmly pleasure to see you too, for the world has darkened indeed. In such times the task for a Pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. And we have one last oil. 680. The last ones didn't cost me a thing, did they? Just the oil. Oh hey, this has been painted now. Nice. Right. I want to know if this would actually get anything done. Oh right, so sitting at the desk lets you... There's a few things that I've not actually grabbed. And some relics. 4 relics that I've missed throughout the entire game. 1 cylinder. All of the mementos. Right, I don't have anything that I can... Yeah, nothing I can sell. So, we're going to have to do some deliveries. Songclave or Fleetopia? Songclave. 410. That would get us the rest of the way. Right. These aren't on a timer, thankfully. Right, so Songclave. We need to go all the way up there. I think we should take a slightly different route for once. We're going this way. Through Sinner's Road, instead of going through the blasted steps. We do still need to go that way, but... yeah. Don't bump into that. Don't bump into the ceiling either, because that will surely... Oh, that's another void mass. We're not dealing with that until we've gotten this. So I must mark that spot there with a black spot. And I need to find that other one that I had come across before. So we need to go up through Sinner's Road, and easiest path is probably through the bottom of this. Ooh, Garmon's here. Oh great, I took 2 damage. Yeah, these are more difficult now than ever. Oh, I could have taken those rosaries. Really? This is an arena now? Ugh, great. Okay, you're gone. Dealing with one of them's easier than 2. Right. You round. Yeah. Definitely not getting this... Deliveries are much harder in Act 3. Much harder, especially if you haven't actually done anything to clear the enemies. And you're encountering enemies that you have trouble with anyway. Okay, I got one of them there. I hate that the hitbox just shrinks so much. Yeah. Enemies that like took so many hits before take even more. So I can't do any of those deliveries until I get stuff done. So we'll just hunt down that that void mass before moving on. That's a bit of a waste of a journey. I also need to deal with the blockades that have appeared now, so I've got to clear the routes to every location from Bellheart before I can actually go from Bellheart to any of those places. Get out of here, traps. Right, I can deal with you when you're using that attack, just because you actually do something there. Right. I must get rid of this, and not die. Otherwise I lose all of my rosaries that I had gathered there. Right, that's gone. Good. I don't have to pick anything up from those, so I don't have to worry about that. And had I just taken the upper route instead of the lower one, I wouldn't have had to go through this arena. And I could have just gone through the bell ways. That would have been significantly easier. Right, there's my cocoon. Let's heal. Only one of you has been infected by the void. Now the other one has. Had to get rid of the other one first. Pretty sure you deal 2 damage anyway. Right, that's gone. Right, good. I hate that those traps just deal so much damage. Oh, now they land. Oh, good. Magnetite dice actually saved the, Right. Don't appear right where I am. Okay, now you won't appear right where I am. Oh, and you're actually activating the traps. When did your AI get so good? I can't heal against these. I can't hit them. Because the hitbox just decreases in size when I get close to them. They deal 2 damage every time. Thank you, Magnetite Dice. I really needed that. Right, that is 1. There we go, that was the last wave. And we can finally get through there. And I've got to hope that this still works. It does, right. Okay, we can rest in this, in the halfway home. And I forget if I grabbed this on this playthrough. I did, right, good. This is probably the only playthrough I actually grabbed that. Nu is still here. Okay. Yeah. So, Nu still wants us to complete the journal. Also, I can remove that that spot on the map. pretty sure it was... Was it this room? No, it can't have been that room. It was one of the rooms we'd been in before. So it was either this room... I think it was this room, like somewhere up top. Was another void mass. So we've encountered a few of them now. 4 of them. Right, we need rosaries. Have these been infected by the void? This is another good rosary farming spot. There's only 1 here. Oh, no, there is 2. It was a good rosary farming spot, but now there's better places. Act 3 had... Act 2 had the ones up top there. Right, let's head back to Belhart and see... Actually, no. See where we're going, and then I shall clear out the path to it, ready for next time. Because it surely won't be Enclave anymore. Also, wow, my washing machine is going crazy downstairs. I can hear it even with my noise-cancelling headphones. So I'm sure the mic might be picking it up. A little. It's very faint, if it is at all audible. I'm surprised that the mic isn't picking it up more than it actually sounds. Right, let's find out where we're going. If Bone Bottom is available, I will go for that. Oh, it's back at Enclave. Okay, I'll take it. And I'll follow the same path we just took, because we've cleared that enemy ambush. And if I encounter another one, I will just have to be careful. I just can't take the bellways. Right. Oh, Chakra's on this side now. Yeah, made sense. There's a bunch of enemies that were just there. Right, I do not want to go through the bottom bit there. The top route is actually faster. And even though those enemies there are... Well, some of them are still there. Some of them aren't. This route has only these enemies here. Right, 1 dug underneath. We can just run. Oh yeah, I found that... oh, what... There's a boss that appears in a different room that appears there if you haven't defeated it and you brought the fleas up to Greymore. I've forgotten the name of it now. See if I can spot it in the in here really quick. It would probably be grouped on in with the... Oh, right, you can see all of the enemy types now. So there's probably more ant enemies, if I had to guess. Where would it be? Okay. So I need to find its grouping. I think it was one of the craw enemies. No, it's not. Grouped with... No, those are the roach ones. I have actually forgotten what it's called and where it would be. Oh, Cross King Khan's in here. That's odd to say that it was only a dream. Right, and there's the Citadel bugs. Yeah. Wait. Oh, those ones. Right, yeah. A lot of these I'd just completely forgotten about. So, it's probably further up, but... Yeah. Can't be leaving that too long. We need to go up. So, we need to use this lift. Right. Stand on the button, go into the halfway home, and then back in. Or back out again. Just makes that a bit faster. Oh, and the platform's gone. Okay. Right, this is going to require a different route then. Wait, what? Okay, that released it that time. There we go. Okay, so, different route, different route. Are these spikes actually something now? They are. We can actually use them to get over here now. And go through Sinner's Road to get to the Citadel through this path. Right, okay, so now we need to go up. Okay, we're actually... No, that's more Farfields, that's lower down, that's way lower down. Right, the bench is pointless. Actually, it's not pointless, we can de-aggro the enemies by just entering that room. Spikes. Really? Right, a lot of the cages have fallen, so our path is going to be a little different. That's just going to lead into the spikes if we Silksong up. So here is our best bet. What am I on about? We're already through it. Okay, so the exhaust organ is the next point of interest. So we've got to go this way. Okay, made it through. I do not think we should go into the maggot water. Please don't have any ambush enemies. Good. Right, that's one spot that I thought might have it. But it did not, so we're safe for now. Okay. We have made it to the exhaust organ. So if we just go in here and climb our way to the top, resting at a bench is kind of pointless during this. It's basically the fragile, what's it called? The flower quest. Right. This area no longer erupts steam, so that is quite nice. Okay, glad there's no boss in there. Part of me was kind of expecting another boss fight. Right, let's take this lift up. And finally get into the Citadel proper. Well, we're still in the underworks, but it's fine. Okay, so do we go through the Whispering Vaults? It's probably the faster path. Because there's a path directly to Songclave there. Although, I don't entirely know where we are. So this, I think, is taking us back up to the Grand Bellway. It is. Right. Oh, right. Okay, so we needed to go down there. Sounds like my washing machine's just calming down now. Okay, so if we head down and out of this room, we can then head to the right. That's 2 damage. Please don't hit me after, well, immediately after respawning. That's something an unpolished game would do. Thankfully, this game is quite polished. Besides the few glitches that still remain. Though they've been trying to fix those. Right, where are we? Wrong spot. This must be the spot where I can climb up. Right. So this will lead me into the Whispering Vaults. It does. Right. let's finish this delivery, and then go for those. So, since we're in the Whispering Vaults, it's literally just going to the left and then going up. I've just got to hope that there is no enemy ambushes on the way. Like that. I was not expecting 2 enemies to drop from the ceiling right there. Right, we're going to have to leave these for next time. I'm pretty sure I did rest at the bench, so it's going to be a bit of a journey to get back, and I really regret unlocking this enemy from its prison of one room. Because if you don't unlock that room, that enemy never comes out. But for now, I've been Luke, on One Mask, playing Silksong on original, not exactly on original hardware, because there's not really exactly original hardware, but Steam Deck, signing out.